Second look for me was just to revisit the school and just connect with my classmates. Because second look is where you finally get to meet people who also, were accepted and also want to check out the school again. I know a lot of us, I was very lucky enough to be accepted at multiple schools. It was a moment where we could, reaffirm our choice. I kind of already knew that I really wanted to go here, and like I said, when I met my future classmates though, it was amazing. I somehow realized, wow, all of these people are amazing, and they have the same thread of passion that I've got for medicine. And spending the next 4 years with them is the best choice I could make. And usually you can say, okay, fine, I didn't really get along with everyone, but I'll go here. I got along with everybody in my class, and I have no idea how that happened. It was magic, and I want to say Dean Grabowski is magic, but because she is, and she managed to make that happen.
The aspects of Second Look that I remember and that convinced me that I wanted to go to OUWB were twofold. First, my background is in community health centers, and we visited FQHC, and the impact of that was medical school to OUWB is not just about making and helping nurture competent, skilled physicians. It's also about giving back to the community. Second of all, there was a person from the Board of Trustees that was there, and she said something that was very poignant. She said, you don't want to come to a medical school that tolerates you. You want to go to a medical school that celebrates you. And those were the two parts of the Second Look that, to me, told me I needed to be here, that this was home.
During the Second Look experience, we got to do a lot of activities as a potential incoming class. And I love that because I got to meet people and I thought, oh, I really click with these people. Like, these could be my classmates, and I'll be really happy here if I choose to come here. We were well taken care of. I mean, they literally were wining and dining us, so that was a bonus. But my most positive Second Look experience, I think, was from OUWB. And I just really felt like, wow, interview day was phenomenal. Second Look was amazing. And I don't expect this to not carry through into the curriculum, med school experience, and it has. So I was really excited. In fact, I made a friend during Second Look that also came here. And now I just, because I have sort of a longer commute, I sort of can crash at her place. And this was a friendship that developed during Second Look, so I'm really grateful for that.
My Second Look experience is what ultimately brought me to OUWB. I remember walking into Second Look feeling very confused between two schools at that time. I had narrowed down my decision, but could not make my final decision. And I was really hoping Second Look was going to give me those answers. And it did just that. So our day was filled with touring BOMA and OU, getting our questions answered. And I really ultimately felt like I was being cared for and I mattered. And that was what sold me on making my decision to come to OU. I had felt the family environment that they had talked about. I had felt accepted, and I had felt that I was important and I was going to become an asset to the university and that they wanted me there.